Alright, good morning everyone. I'm here to put together a layout I did when I was in Iowa in July titled Car Detail. On the way up, always happens in Tennessee. I guess it's going through the mountains. My AC freezes and then ends up leaking everywhere. Or clogs. This one was clogged because we blew air into it, and then it's been fine ever since, and it's been almost a year. Anyway, so, I mean, it happened in my Mustang too, and there was water everywhere. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. Anyway, my brother gets in the car and you hear slosh, slosh when his shoes hit the carpet. Anyway, so so I went out to use my dad's shop vac to vacuum up the water, and my niece Natalie insisted she do it. She's like, I do it. So I'm like, you go for it, girl. You're smaller than me and can get underneath. Because here's her. Actually, almost all of her up underneath the dash. And she did a marvelous job. She did an awesome job. Very thorough. I mean, for a child, you'd think she'd be hurrying up through it so we can get done and go on to new and better things. So she loves to ride the four-wheeler. And, nope. She took her time, and she made sure that she got up and she'd feel it, make sure, nope, it needs some more, so she'd vacuum some more. I mean, I was impressed. She did an awesome job. Alright, and I just used green cardstock and then kind of a country pink cardstock, I guess. I'm not sure what the color of it is, what you'd call the color, but at any rate. And then I used this and I welded the letters to the photo mat. And I used some scraps, and this paper come from Simply Delightful. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, it come from Simply Delightful paper pack. Alright. And I used the same pink for her shirt and her shorts. And then I used my new Peachy Keen stamp. It is the... what is it? It is the Critter Face Set Medium, I do believe. Yeah. Medium. Alright. I like to use the Stays On ink, but I'm going to maybe see if I can find another, because I like it because it goes on and it doesn't smear. It goes on nice, as you can see. But because I use Stays On ink because others who use Peachy Keen stamps also on YouTube, whose videos I've seen, use Stays On ink. But it stains, and I use this stuff. It's Stays On all-purpose cleaner. But the Stays On, even cleaning it right away, it still leaves my stamps. I'll show you. These are my Critter Face stamps. See, the ones I use are all black. It drives me nuts. I cannot stand that. Because it's hard to see, do I have it inked? So, because it's black already. So I cannot stand that. If anybody knows how to clean that off without doing anything to them, please leave me a comment and tell me, because it drives me insane having them like that. So, anyway, so I use my new stamps for that. And so this is going here. This is going here and that's going there. So pretty much I can start gluing. Oh, let me tell you. This is Printing 101 and it's 2.5 inches. And like I said, it's welded. And the paper doll is Everyday Paper Dolls. Sorry, she's 4.5. And then the vacuum is from Chore Chart and it's 3 inches. Alright. Let me tell you the size before I forget. Oops. And you're probably going to hear my dog Roxy. She's outside. And now she wants in. I swear, that dog. And I think I'm going to use my zip tie for the letters. Alright. And this is going to go centered right there. I'm going to set my photos aside. Alright, and then this photo is going to go over here. I think I'm going to see if Michael's has any 40% off coupons, and then I think I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and get an ATG using my 40%, and then go to Michael's and do the same thing, and I can have 2 more boxes of ATG. So right now I have 3, so that would give me 7, and it won't cost me full price. It cost me 40% off. I do want to get some more Gem Max cubes, but for my husband's room, make him a little desk in there for his man cave, because I got to reorganize it because it's become a junk room. Everything just gets thrown in there with the intentions of putting it away. Yeah. So that was what I wanted to do my week off, but I had the guy here doing the tile, and I had to stay in the room with the dog, so I didn't get much done, which I've mentioned that before already. Alright, and then this vacuum cleaner is gonna go in her. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, sugar, she needs to be moved up. So that way the vacuum can be like she's holding it. Be like this. And it's just a matter of rubbing off the glue. That's one thing about the zip dry. It comes off your paper. Oh, Roxy, if you can just give me a sec. Alright, so this completes the first page, and I might have to do something to it. Kind of looks like maybe stitch around the edges, or maybe stitch. I'm gonna doodle around everything. Okay, so that completes that page. Let me bring in, and this one I also welded, but since the letters were so big, I only, these 3, the DET for detail is just loose letters, and then the AIL is welded. So I can still have some of it welded. And then I have my journaling come from Gypsy Wanderings, and it's 4 inches. And then I just took a white gel pen, and inside the zigzag, or inside the triangle or zigzag pattern, I just stitched all the way around. Or not really stitched, but just did doodle lines, I guess. Alright, and that goes like so. And then I have a car, white like the one I drove. And it's from My World, cut at 2 3/4 inches. And I just stitched around it. Alright, and then I'm going to put my journaling like this. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down this photo mat, because that's going to help when gluing down my other letters. This one a little bit. All right. And let's just kind of make sure, lay this out and see exactly where everything goes, how far everything needs to be. Alright, so it's going to go just like that. I'm sure I've got a bag in there. Good night. Alrighty. And this one. And then this one. I like gluing, having big letters as my title because it is so much easier in gluing it down. Oh, and then I did do a shadow. So when actually I should say this. When I welded the letters to the mat, it's actually the shadow feature that's welded. And then I just cut the normal letters in the pattern paper and layered it on there. That might be helpful for when you want to do something like that to your scrapbook pages. And stencils would work out just the same. If you don't have a Cricut, you can use letter stencils. Because I did buy some. Just get the bone, huh? Here. Is that what you want? The bone from the cat? Cat isn't interested in it. He's only interested in laying on the dog bed. No, and I think that's what he has a problem with. The cat on the dog bed. Jasper likes the dog bed. And then that I'm going to stitch around everything though. This has to be moved over. And like this. And then I'm going to use ATGMs. Maybe I can get all of it. Oh, yeah. One with the ATG is just narrow enough to fit in those spots. So let me put my lid on my zip jar so that don't. Oh my word, hot! Oh. Alright, and then this I'm gonna move, move over here. Like so. Put this back for just a minute. Alright, so that is that. That's over there. Alright, so whoops. Alright, so that is my layout. Alright, I'll probably do, like, maybe take my white gel pen and then just stitch around everything. I've done that. Oh, I'm not going to make it around this D, though. Let me see if I can move it over. Oh, yeah, I can move it over. All I need is just a little room. Not a lot. Alright, there. Now I can stitch it. Well, that L is going to be a problem too. I'll make it do. Alright. So that's my layout that I completed yesterday. One of them anyway. And so I thank you for watching. And I will be back with, I have 3 more. So I'll see you then. Bye.